Hey, what's going on, folks? My name is Tom, and once again, sorry for my absence. I'm going to get into it a little bit, like how work's going and stuff at the moment. But for the moment, I wish you all a very happy New Year. It is currently New Year's Eve when I'm recording this. It will be going up New Year's Eve, fingers crossed, if the upload happens in time, which it should do. But the reason I haven't been posting videos is, as you all know, I've been working. But recently, my hours and shifts have just been incredibly awkward. I'm doing kind of like 5 o'clock starts, 5, 6 or 7 or 8 o'clock starts within that, so 5 to 8. Any time of those starts, and then like 12 in the half 12 in the evening finishes and stuff like that, and 2 in the morning finishes. But when I say 2 in the morning finishes, I mean I stop work at 2 and then I have to clean up. So it's like 3 in the morning before I'm getting home, guys, and then I have to kind of get home and wind down and a little bit, and when I finally get to sleep, I'm not getting up till say 2 the next day or something like that. So that's how messed up my sleeping pattern is. And then I've got to go to work at like 6 that day. So I'm only getting like 4 hours a day, and then I've got to go and record and upload and edit and render and all that stuff. So I'm just really not finding time to do videos at the moment, and I really apologise because I miss it. I miss doing like a video a day and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and get back into it, because next week, because I've been working so hard recently and doing so many hours and awkward shifts, I have a lot of the next week off. So I'm going to try and post a video a day. No promises being made here. But that's what I'm going to try and do. I am going to try and post a video a day for the next week, if I can do it, because I have got some plans, because I haven't seen anyone in ages, because I've been working. So yeah, I'll be seeing all my friends and catching up, and as I'm not going to New Year's Eve parties and stuff like that, and New Year's Day parties, so I'm going to have to make do with working at the moment, because at the end of the day it's money and you've all got to work, guys. I have to do a double duke here just to steal home base, and that was a nice cheeky play. I didn't think I was going to make it, but Tony gets the first run for the Cubs after getting 1 single. So that's how effective base running is in this game. It's not as effective in the show, and I am going to try and transition a lot more to the show. I'm still going to keep this going. A few people have asked if I'm going to leave the Cubs. I'm going to leave that down to you guys. If you guys want to see me leave the Cubs, let me know. If you want me to send Tony anywhere, let me know where you'd like to see him go, or if you want him to stay, then say that as well. But I might move him, I might not. I'm still going to keep this series going, because it's one of those that I can always post videos. It's something that I've always got in my hard drive, because I can record about 10 in one go. But there, I get a home run with Tony, the contact little hitter that is Tony Campana, the little speedster. Ends up getting a home run, and it's not just a home run, it's a 2-run homer, bringing a home Soriano as well against the Cincinnati Reds. Didn't expect to get that. Didn't expect to get a home run for one, but didn't expect a hit really against the Cincy pitching. But there we go. I must just be doing well at the moment. This was the last game of the series against the Reds that I've been posting, and that gives us, I think, a 4-0 now against the Reds, and that's incredible. You don't see that often from the Cubs, and you don't see a 2-run homer often. That confident one as well. It's not like it just made it. He knew as soon as he hit it that was a home run from a contact hitter. So there you go. A nice turnout for the Bucks there, especially for Tony, because that's plenty of skill points for him then. But like I was saying, yeah, I've always got some of the 2K11 on my hard drive. Whether the games are too long to post is one thing, but I kind of always have, you know. It'll always be, this is the last thing I've got on my hard drive. I just haven't been playing video games to record. I've just been playing them recreational before I go to work and stuff like that. I haven't really had time to sit down and record stuff properly. So that's kind of how it's going for me at the moment. But like I say, I'll keep this going because it's something I can always do on the side. And then I'll be doing more of the show. I'm going to try and do some more FIFA. I'm going to think of some show ideas. And then I'm going to start some kind of talk shows based around sport when the baseball season starts up again. And now that the playoffs have started for the NFL, I was stayed up watching that last night when I got in from work. It was halfway through the game, so I ended up finishing off watching that because I got in very late from work. But the Redskins qualified for the playoffs, which I was kind of happy about, because I've got some friends who are Skins fans, and I kind of wanted them to win just for them. My Broncos absolutely stormed through and were AFC West, I believe it is, I can't remember, champions. So I'm really happy with that. Peyton Manning has proved all the critics wrong, and has really been a turnout for Denver. So I'm really happy about how the NFL has gone, and I'm now looking forward to the baseball season starting. The NBA season's going okay. I'm going to try and get into that. If you guys want to see me post some NBA 2K13 or whenever 2K14 comes out, then let me know. I'm quite happy to do some My Players or something on that. I'm a Knicks fan, just in case anyone is curious. I haven't properly settled on one team yet. You know, I've just kind of said I'll be a Knicks fan for now until I can properly settle on a team. But it's looking like it will be the Knicks, because they were the first team I heard of. As a kid, I used to be a Bulls fan because my dad was, and I used to like Michael Jordan and all that, I think it was. So Yeah, good memories as a kid watching basketball. But here I'm going to bring a runner home. I'm going to bring Soriano home. Or am I? No, I'm not. Soriano just scuttles back to third. And that's going to be a double for Tony. Still keeping the lead here. There's only one out against Cincy. Still 4-2. So a lot of pressure here on the next batter, which I didn't quite catch the name of. But yeah, as far as work goes for me at the moment, guys, I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm kind of not. It's very mixed. Bar work is something I've done for a long time, but this is a totally different environment to me. I've never worked in such a big team with all this shift stuff and all this pressure, and it's very different. But at the end of the day, you do have to work, guys, so such is life. I'm getting on with it, and it's not too bad, is what I'm saying. But it's a big struggle at the moment, and I just wish my shifts were a little more spread out, as it's really wearing on me working like 4, 5, 6 days a week at the moment, with only like a couple of days off, and then I'm back to work because I work 2 jobs. So yeah, having 2 jobs probably not the best idea, but there we go. But like I say, if you guys want to see me move Tony, let me know, and if you want me to see me do some NBA, let me know. But tell me what you guys are doing also as well for your New Year's Eve celebrations. Are you going to be doing any New Year's resolutions? I think I will be. Some based around YouTube, some based around work and life in general. So yeah, I've got some hefty tasks ahead of me in terms of resolutions. I never always saw the point of resolutions, but I think it's good to have yourself kind of a goal, especially since 2012 has flown by so fast. Christmas hasn't felt like Christmas this year for me. That's just my opinion. I just haven't felt very Christmassy. But that's just how it goes, you know. As you get older, Christmas becomes different for everyone. I'm just, like I say, getting on with everything, taking one day as it comes at the moment, especially for work. But so yeah, let me know what you guys are doing for your New Year's Eve celebrations and New Year's Day. Normally I would be having a big family gathering where there's like 50 of us in one house, and we all have some good food and good drink, good company, all that good stuff. But I won't be having that this year because I'm working New Year's Eve till the early hours of the morning, and then I have an early start New Year's Day. So I don't think it's very fair, but that's just what happens. I will be finishing about 3, 4 in the morning tonight, and then I'm up at 11 tomorrow. So that's like I'm going to get about 4 or 5 hours sleep. So you can kind of see why I've not been able to post videos, and I really wish I could. Also, I think me and Jeff are going to try and do some stuff soon. I need to tell him that I've got this week off. Maybe he'll hear it from here, or I might tweet him later. But yeah, I'm going to try and do some stuff with him. Maybe some Killzone 3, maybe some more of the show. If that's what you guys want to see, or what his subscribers want to see, I'm not too sure. But we've both said it feels like a while since we've spoken to each other, and it is because he's been busy over Christmas seeing his family, and I've been busy working. We just haven't had time to do stuff since we did his surprise unveiling live stream, which was a lot of fun, guys. And you want to keep an eye out on my Twitter or Jeff's Twitter, Dunbar Snack Bar, at Dunbar Snack Bar, or at Tezzadude, if you want to kind of see when we're doing live streams or Jeff's doing live streams, because he quite often invites me along and it becomes a lot of fun. So yeah, make sure to follow us on Twitter to check out those. Might even post videos when we have a live stream planned. But other than that, guys, I hope you really enjoy your new year. This game is coming to a close as the game is getting closer in terms of the score. 2 outs, 5-4 Cubs. This is going to be an important catch if Tony can make it. This will end the game, and he makes it. There you go, guys. 5-4 the Cubs. We do take the overall series. Have a good new year, and I love you all. I'll see you when I can next post a video.